Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is about growth spaces, endings, and beginnings. We are in a really major time of change, and we're actually always changing, but it's like we hit these points of really major times of endings and beginnings. So, for instance, this is the last few days that I get to be here before I go back to New York. So if you've been following these Mystic Minutes, you've seen me walking on the streets of Queens, but you've also seen me walking on the streets of Fircrest, Washington, which I swear is like Pleasantville. So I'm enjoying the spaciousness of my home. It's an incredibly spacious home. I'm enjoying the greenery that is Washington, the evergreen state. And I'm aware of this cycle of my life, of my experience, is coming to a close, and I'm stepping into a new cycle of going back to help my brother recover from a stroke. And it's a little bit like being on home leave and going back for another tour of duty. And it's funny to feel it at this level because as consciousness, I don't tend to drop down into attachment. I'm usually awake and excited for the next experience. And I don't spend time dwelling on what the loss is going to be or any of that kind of stuff, because that just kind of slows you down, and then you're just like wallowing in the mud of it and all that. And plus, I have a lot of stuff I want to do in the next couple days. My son is coming from Spain tomorrow. I want to really enjoy his time. His birthday's on Friday. This is like going to be so much fun to see him. I get to see him once a year. So there are fun things happening. I don't want to waste my time mooning about, because then you're not appreciating the moment of what is happening now. And as consciousness, there is no loss. It's all happening. There's no time or space. It's all happening at once. We move from experience to new experience. Reality is unfolding into the next thing. And when you're in the present moment, you can savor the wonderfulness of that. I had 2 years of helping my mother die, and she had Alzheimer's and cancer. And so it was really all about creating moments of joy because of our Alzheimer's days. She didn't know she was dying. She didn't know she had Alzheimer's either. And, it would have been a waste of energy to try to argue with her and present her with that reality, as opposed to we're just going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go driving in the countryside and listen to classical music. We're going to take you to a play, back when she was in the space that she could go see a play instead of hide in the bathroom for 2 hours. Creating moments of joy. And so you don't have to be dying. You don't have to have Alzheimer's to just be in the present moment, savoring and enjoying what is with the now. And if it's not an enjoyable now, realize that there is so much change coming, it can reorganize into something different. I'm really excited to see what that is. We are infinite consciousness creating this reality, and our purpose here is to create, to enjoy the physical experience of it, and that's it. There's no good, no bad, no ethics. It just is. And as consciousness, we love our creation, and it's actually as creative to complete something, to destroy something, to release something, as it is to manifest something. Coming into the body is the same creative energy as leaving the body. There's never-ending infinite possibilities, and that's what we're excited about. That's what we're here for, just to create, enjoy, savor the deliciousness of now. So I invite you to take a moment and savor the deliciousness of now. Tune into your physical body, tune into your surroundings, tune into whatever there is to tune into. But when you are aware of yourself as consciousness and you're aware of your surroundings as consciousness, it opens up to an entirely new, expansive experience. So if you like these videos, you can subscribe to them on YouTube. You can also sign up below to get them in your inbox. If you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I have a blog and newsletter. I have a bunch of podcasts. I do these Mystic Minutes once a week. And if you want to know more about how to navigate your life as consciousness, want to know more about the infinite being that you are and what is really going on in the world, then go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and look at my coaching programs. So go to joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you in another few days with another Mystic Minute.